So what's up, my white Tims? It's Alethea, and I'm coming in with a quick get ready with me. As you can see, I've already done my brows. I've also primed my face already. So the primer that I use is my NARS Pro Prime Light Optimizing Primer. And to answer a question real quick, I got a question in my previous video as to when I did the weekly makeup basket, and I will do another makeup basket. Asking me, I think I said in that video that I was using one of my Largellers and this. And let me show you, when I say one of my Largellers, I don't remember which one I showed, but I have the Largeller Spackle Treatment. I would have to go back and watch that video. Largeller Spackle Under Makeup Primer. And then my NARS. These are the 3 primers that I'm currently using right now. The reason why, if I had to rate these primers according to, like on a level scale of 1, 2, 3, which ones I like the best, it would be the NARS primer. I like that one the best. Number one of the reasons, well, not the number one reason, but the number one reason that I like it is because I think that it helps control my oils better, because I'm very oily in my T-zones. The rest of my skin is normal. I'm normal combination skin, and right now I'm just putting on my primer. I mean my foundation, which is the Becca, and that was in my makeup basket that I showed, the last makeup basket, because I had another week to go by. So I didn't do a makeup basket for this week, and it's a Saturday, and I'm getting ready to go out. So anyway, so as far as that goes, like I said, so when it comes to these two, the Largeller Spackle Treatment would be my favorite, and then this other one, the Under Makeup Primer, which both of them are Under Makeup Primer, duh. But anyway, that's the one I would rank them that way, because they don't hold my oils as good as the NARS primer does. But one thing that I do like about this even tone one is because, well, while I don't have like pigmentation, scars and stuff like that in my face, I do have the under eye darkness. I mentioned that just about any time when I'm talking about things going on with my face. But I do think that the even tone one kind of does help with the few freckles that I have and the little bit of hyperpigmentation that I have. But other than that, you know, if I could have saved some money, I would have never got either one of the Largeller ones. But I am going to continue using them until I use them up, or until I find someone that I decide I want to gift them. Because usually when I gift stuff away a lot. In fact, I think I give stuff away too much. But, you know, it is what it is. So, here's my, this is the primer that I'm using for my eye. And the primer that I'm using, and I didn't show this in my makeup basket, but it's the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I have been using this since I bought it and hauled it. I've used it in several videos, and not several videos, duh, but I've been using it just about every day. I use it along with using my, what's that one called? My MAC paint pots. Alright, so I'm about to put some concealer here. And y'all already know how I do it. And around here, I put it around my lip area, because sometimes it seems like the light, there's a little bit of darkness around here. It's not much, but that's a little bit of the hyperpigmentation that I have. So I kind of just try to cover that up just a little bit. Now, I tried, and I showed you all, and I didn't come back and tell you, I tried to use my Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo concealers. And once I started using this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, it has pretty much messed it up for the other ones, because I tried to use that Kat Von D for a full week, and the next week, well, I'm not going to say I tried, I did use it for a full week, and the next week I opened up my backup Biscuit. Yeah, that's the color? No, Caramel. I opened up my backup Caramel. Biscuit I still have, because I only had one of these. I won't buy Biscuit anymore, because I feel like, wow, it is, I guess you could say, it's okay as a highlight. And I kind of mixed the two, but Caramel is more for me. And the reason being, some people like to have that Kim Kardashian type of, because I think she was the first one that started that mess, where you got the real bright stuff right here that almost looks like you have on a mask. I don't like that look. I don't want to look like I have a mask on. I just want to look like I have on some makeup, because what's the use of having no makeup if you don't look like you have it on? Unless I'm doing one of those no makeup faces. I do that every now and again. But for the most part, either I'm going to wear it or I'm not. And like today, I went to a couple of places and I didn't wear it because sometimes I just don't want to wear makeup. And most of the time, and it's not so much as I don't want to wear makeup, but on the weekend, pretty much, I don't wear makeup unless I have something that I'm doing, somewhere that I'm going. Like right now that I'm getting ready. So anyway, what else shall we talk about? So I'm trying to put things away while I'm doing this, and I can't stand that I do that sometimes. Instead of just going on through and doing what I'm doing. But one of my students politely let me know the other day that I was behind on videos. The nerve. So I said, okay, I have a video coming, which I hadn't had anything pre-recorded because I'm just going to be honest, I've been a little bit tired lately. And I haven't really felt like doing much. And every time I say I'm going to record, I forget to record. So anyway, but she did let me know a couple of things. First off, she said that she's waiting on the video. That's the first thing she said. I'm waiting on a video. I said, okay, I got you one coming. I said, you'll have one Sunday. So this is going to go up tomorrow. But the second thing she said to me is, don't talk about us in your video. I said, who is us? Don't talk about our class in your video. I said, what, this class or all my classes? She said, all your classes. Well, guess what, Denavia? It ain't going to work. My battery went dead while I was doing that. So, yeah, had to do that. So this, it has been my eyeshadow palette for the week. It will be my eyeshadow palette next week, along with another palette. And the palette that I paired it with this week has been the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Now, this one won't be in my makeup basket for next week, but the Urban Decay one will. And the reason being is I realized I have been sleeping on that Urban Decay one. And I am going to use it again because I really love the colors in it. So I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette for my transition color, because the one thing about that Urban Decay palette is it's a really good palette. It has some really pretty colors in it, but it does not have a good transition color. I always brush it off in other areas before in the middle of my face. So I'm going to brush all that off and I'll come back and finish that. Let me take this off. Yeah, I gotta shampoo my hair. I've been wearing it like for a week, and then I'll shampoo it on Monday morning before I go to work. And that's been pretty much working for me. So anyway, what's going on? Yearbook. We have made a little bit of progress. One of my students this week, I will give her some credit. She was out one day, I think it was, but the other days that she was there, she has really been working hard on her pages. And Samaria, if you watch this video, I thank you for working so hard. As other than that, she has been working very diligently on her portions of pages of the yearbook. There are some other ones that I wish I could get them to follow lead and do the same thing. But, you know, it is what it is. And then there are some that have been very creative in their ideas, and some that is like, yeah, it's like, what book do you think that's going in? So it's like, oh my goodness. So, but let me show y'all the color I'm putting on my eye. It's this color right here that's called Free Love. That's the color I'm putting on my mobile lid. And so, yeah, this is just a really kind of like soft look. Even though I'm going out, I ain't gonna tell y'all where I'm going, because you can tell you what my children do. They'll come back when they see the video and they'll be joning. They'll be joning on the sister at work. Yes, they do. So now I'm going to go ahead and powder the rest of my face. So yeah, so that's that. Our fashion show, as the students would like to call it, is coming up. I'm not going to say what day it is because I don't want to announce it yet. Because one of the things that happens when I tell my children something, the harassment begins. So this is what I'm going to use for contour. This is my e.l.f. palette in the color, which one is this? Let me tell y'all, show that this writing. And y'all don't talk about my nails. I'm trying to let them heal up, I guess you could say, grow out. But anyway, it's antique. It is like awful how small this writing is. So put some contour on, bring some of the light color, whatever you want to say, back to my face. So I'm looking forward to that. And what happened is I have this company, these local companies here where we live, David's Bridal for the girls' proms and Men's Warehouse for the guys. But I also had another dress boutique to reach out to me. And I'm not going to say what they are, but I've had another dress boutique to reach out to me. And my blush is Hot Nights by MAC. But I've also had another boutique to reach out to me. So we're going to have a third company there. The only thing about it is with Men's Warehouse, our young men get to wear their suits. And with David's Bridal, our young ladies get to wear the dresses. But with this other boutique that called me, they want to use their own models. So I'm like, it's fine. So they're going to bring a model. And they're going to come out and give them some things on the same, all three of them on the same day, which will be fun for the children so they can see some different options. Because while, you know, it's not, they're not going to be at the school for the prom. It is a school-related function, which means you have to still follow some type of dress code. And I have some girls, never the boys, but I have some girls that try to cross the line of wearing some things that are pretty racy. This is bronzer. I'm sorry, this is my MAC bronzer in the color Firebrush. Highlight I'm using is my crushed up one, my one that I dropped, so I can't show it to y'all. Because, well, I can, but yeah. In the color Opal from Becca. I went too far with that on that cheek. I kind of was all over the place with that. Alright. Alright, so before I go ahead and finish my eyes, I'm going to set my face. And I'm setting my face with the Maybelline Master Fix. I do have a haul coming. I got a new facial spray. As you all know, I told y'all I've been using my pencils instead of using the black and all that, which my pencils in the different colors. And this one is in Whiskey from Urban Decay. I'm just going to make a soft, it's so small, soft brown, soft line across. Alright, I had to sharpen it because nothing one coming off. That's it. Just a soft, something soft, that's it. Yeah. I can't even get stuff together. So my eyelash primer, I'm using this Tarte, and it is the opening act. The other one, the Grand Primer that I had, it is gone. So I am going to go back to the website to the company that sent it to me. Because I got it sent to me from Content Boulevard from a company called Etsy. And I'm going to go back to their site and see about ordering me one. because I really did like that. Where's my mascara? Oh, y'all already know. Better than sex, baby. Love this, love this, love this, love, 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 love this. Nope, no lashes. I think what I'm gonna do, let me not tell that lie. Scratch that. I was about to say something about wearing some false lashes, knowing good and well I can never keep up with that. Because every time I say, okay, I'm gonna put on some false lashes today, I'll start doing my makeup and I'll be like, nah, I'll do false lashes next time. Next time comes, no false lashes. And for my lip, this was not something that was in my makeup basket for the week, but this is what I'm going to use. And it's my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the color Weekend Barbie. So let me see what this looks like. Because I just want something, ooh, I like that. Ooh, ooh, I'm sorry, the excitement is real. This is bae. All of a sudden, just like that. This is bae. I like that. What do y'all think? So, as y'all can see, of course, my hair is done. So, well, it needs to be done, put it that way. Curls are still popping, but it's time for it to be done again.